What's up, everybody? This is God of Aries back with another unboxing, and today we got something I've been wanting for a long time. And unfortunately, guys, this is maybe the last knife that I'm gonna get for a good while, just because you guys already know the video. I think I might post it before that one, before the Cold Steel Archangel, or I might post it after. I don't know. After this one, actually. So, but either ways, guys, this might be the last knife that I'm gonna get for a while, just because the money's tight, and I think I already got the word out. But anyways, guys, let's get this started. Anyways, excuse me. I just blacked out the addresses because you guys don't need to know where I live and where the other guy lives, etc. And don't worry, that's not blood. That's just ink from a red pen. I don't know how that got on my hand, but let's get started. You can see there's nothing in the box whatsoever, except like protection, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, guys, let's get started. So, the reason why I wanted another one of these is because I haven't had a legit 42 Springer for, I don't know, it's been like almost a year now, to be honest, guys. It's almost been a year. Almost. October, it's like August, so it's like a month and a half off, almost 2 months off. But anyway, either way, I mean, it's still almost a year, so, oops, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, it's almost been a year, guys, and you know, I haven't had a 42 Springer for almost, you know, like I said again, almost like in October, and it's August right now, 2019, and I had a 42 Springer in October 2018, so it's almost been a full year. But anyways, guys, let's get to the knife. The reason why that it didn't come in the original packaging is because the collector, yes, he is a collector of the Benchmades. He has every single Benchmade except 49, which is like ridiculous. It's like 2,500. I cannot even find one. I mean, they're rare, but we'll get that set aside for a little bit. But yeah, this is just the regular Benchmade box. It's not the classic 42 box that they came in and they used to come in. This is just the Benchmade box that you get now. He just gave me a Benchmade box just because he wants to collect the, you know, classic box because he's a Benchmade collector, and I totally understand that, you know what I mean? So, and he actually told me before I bought it, which is good, because you guys should do that and not screw people over and be like, oh no, you're not getting the box, you know, I didn't say anything. Alright, guys, we're back, and there we go. I mean, I just opened it and then bam, a 42. I haven't had a 42 for so long. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've had a Benchmade 42 or a Benchmade 4X for that matter. I haven't had a Benchmade 4X since I got rid of my my Beat 47s in like February. Yeah, February. Let's open it. Oh my gosh, just pure sex right there. Oh my gosh, guys, I've had a legit 42 in so long. It feels so good to have one back. And this one, no, it does not have a strip screw. Only one, but like it's just right there on the top one. You can see, but that doesn't bother me whatsoever. Just as long as it doesn't fall out, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall out at all. But here, guys, this is the Benchmade 42. You know, it's a Weehawk blade shape. Beautiful, beautiful Weehawk blade shape. We all know the 42 and the history, but let's be honest, guys, the 42 is just, everybody knows what a 42 is because this is what you usually see in movies, or, you know, this is what you first see. And it's just cool. I mean, the history behind this knife is just unreal. You know, and unlike a TAC 3, you know what I mean? Like, this knife has history behind it. And not only that, it's rare and it flips amazing. So it's like all three in one. It's awesome. I love it. And it looks great too. So this Benchmade 42 is in, I'd say, about 9 out of 10 condition or 8.5 out of 10 condition. You could decide, just for the reason why there's a strip screw on top and there's some blade rub you can see there. But I'm going to be flipping this, not a lot, but I'm going to be flipping it quite a bit. This is a pretty good condition 42 for a good price, I'd say. I'm not going to say the price just because I actually went a little bit high, but let's be honest, guys. I mean, I couldn't find any 42s for under $450 unless they were modded. The price of 42s, I think, are probably going to go up just because, I mean, it's been years now since they released the 42. They had the 6X series, but that was back in like, what, 2012 or something? So it's been a while. You know, so let's take a good look at the knife. It is channel titanium handles. Channel titanium handles. Not plastic, titanium, or plastic handles, whatever. You guys know what I mean. And then as one pin construction, because I love it. And that noise just, oh, that's so nice. And look at that glow. If you guys can see, it is a legit 42, Benchmade 42 Balisong. Now, the hardware I think is stock. Everything on this knife is stock from the old days. Benchmade did not, the guy did not bring it into Benchmade, and you know, they've been put updated hardware on it. I prefer not to do that because I've had like, I've had like two or one, no, I have 142 that was sent into Benchmade and it came back, and I didn't send it to Benchmade, but it was the purple one, guys, and you guys can remember how that went. Not so good. It was just came apart instantly. It was ridiculous. So, but I prefer just to leave it stock just because they did good the first time. You have to send it to them because they're just gonna mess it up, I think. But either way, guys, it's the 42. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful knife. This was my girl back in last August, I remember. This was my girl back in last August. Just hilarious. And now look at my grails, you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy how you're set on one knife forever, and then you're like, oh no, let me go after another one. That's my actual grail. And I actually got my actual grail, 2 of them. I mean, this is the best production knife, I think, in my eyes. I mean, the Alpha Beast and the 42 are the best production knives I see, that are the most popular, that flip great, that are worth the price 100%. I mean, let's be honest, guys, the 42 flips great. And whoever disagrees, I mean, I don't know what to say to you, because everybody else agrees that this thing flips amazing. And there's a reason why it has the reputation it has in the community. Unlike, you know, like I said, a Tag 3 or, you know, a Tropos Demon. No offense to the Tropos Demon guy. I mean, you make good knives, but they're not pretty good on going around the fingers. Just because it's circle. This is more like rectangular square, so it's easier. But let's be honest, like, this knife is great, okay? It's the 42. I can't say it a lot just because, you know, you guys already know it's the 42. Sorry about that, guys, but it's the 42, you know? Like, it has the reputation it deserves, and it's got the reputation it deserves, just like an Alpha Beast, you know? And, you know, before we had the Alpha Beast, the Reps, the Tac 3s, the Tac 2s, I think the closer Archangels, and I think, you know, Tropos or Barebones or, you know, Chimera, we had the 42. This is what started it all, and I love it. It's just an updated version of the T-Latch, but the 42, I just love it more. I mean, T-Latches flip, I think, a little bit better, just because, I don't know why, they just flip a little bit better, but the 42, you know, everybody knows what the 42 looks like. You know, they see this and it's like, oh, it's a butterfly knife. That's their first idea. That's what they first see. You know, and that's why I like it, because people know what it is. Like, when I pop out my Alpha Beast, they're like, oh, okay, it's a knife. You know, it's a knife, but it's a Balisong. It's Alpha Boys 3.0. I mean, Alpha Beasts, they're great. Don't get me wrong, but when they pop out this, it's a butterfly knife. You know what I mean? Like, they know what it is, because they know the design, and it's really used to be really, really common. And I love that, you know, because it has a good reputation of being a butterfly knife, and that's what it is. But either way, guys, this is the 42. Let me see what blade steel it is. I think it's 440C. Yep, 440C. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the 42 video on that. Unfortunately, this is maybe the last video for a while, just because I've had a lot of knives. Look at my knives, and just look how much I've gotten in the past almost a year now. I've gotten over like maybe 60, 70 Ballies. Guess how much money that is, guys. Let's be honest here. It's a lot of fucking money. Like, and those knives were not cheap. They weren't some Baron Sons, okay? All those knives were a pretty penny, especially the Bally Ballistics and customs, like Pale, Bally Ballistic, EX10, Fior, JK Monarch, you know, all of those, Talisson, all of those were not cheap. Then again, I did not pay all my knives. I mostly did trades. I paid them at first, and then I mostly did trades, and then I paid again. And then and pretty much, guys, I'm done, just because, you know, it's college has started, and I gotta get working on that. It's my future first. Sorry about that, guys, but guys, I just want to thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sticking with me through all my knives. This is not the end of the road for me. I am actually gonna get those 3 girls somehow. Well, I'm gonna try to get those 3 girls, but I'm gonna at least try to get the Matt Cook Fat Lady 3, just because that's the cheapest one. The other ones are just kind of over. I mean, the ELB is 1,500. The Dante's Concept is 1,300 from the maker, and the Matt Cook Fat Lady 3 is around $800, so, or $900 depending on how many they are. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. The 42, I can't believe I got another one. I needed another one. I was wanting another one for so long, just because it has a great history, flips well, and it looks badass. So there's 3 things that are just solid into it. Alright, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and then again, let's get one last final look of the 42. Very nice, very nice. Let's take a look at those channel handles. Very, very, very nice. 42, love it. Alright, guys, and as always, peace out.